What's going on, everyone, everywhere? Never fear, the sneaker professionals back with another sneaker review. Today I bring you a pickup that I was able to get last week. Did a pre-order on JD. I thought it was an in-store pickup. You know how they were doing the bot free access and stuff. So I got the notification from J23 app. So I go in, sign in, and all this stuff, and I'm looking. I'm like, pre-order. I thought it was go pick up in store. So go through PayPal, do all that stuff, and I'm like, all right, I'm good then. You know, it's basically an early online release, and I just thought I was picking them up in store. So you know, for anybody that didn't know, they're doing that. So I don't know if they still doing the bot free access, and I would have known if I would try the week before for the black metallics. They had put that out there, and I just went for the release on Nike sneakers and got the L like after 20 something minutes. I really didn't think they would sell out and be in high demand, as I remember the 2011 pair release. It wasn't crazy, and the 2016 version, which finally brought back the Nike Air, and it wasn't that crazy. But you know, give it enough time, do a little storytelling, you know, bring back certain things like the edging, the white contrast edging, and throw in the white laces. That just was enough with the picture that he wore them in the game. Enough storytelling to sell the sneaker. I was shocked, surprised by them selling out the way they did before they didn't, you know, for the past releases. So hey, it happens. But you know, as far as that, then I'm like, so what's gonna happen with this release? Because they've been pretty much like a little more than retail all these last couple months, since they're supposed to release in October, and then they pulled it, said they're gonna release in February 2025. So I was like, is the hype coming back? And I'm like, all right, I'll just do this finish line thing of JD thing, and you know, get my pair secured. So was able to get it, and today's Saturday, Sneakerhead Saturday, and I got these in Wednesday. Looked at them on Thursday, and had a chance to get the video out yesterday, but I was like, nah, I'll wait till today. I was a little bit more busier yesterday, and I just didn't want to rush. So yeah, and here we are. Enough of all the whole way of getting the sneaker. Let's get into the box. So I'm loving the box. Great way to tell the story, you know, of why these are the way they are. We got the Air Jordan Wings logo t-shirt right there, and the sneakers has the Air Jordan font that's on the sneakers that we are reviewing today. Got the Wings logo design here, and special attention, Mike Jordan. That was his name. That's what they called him before he went, and they changed it to Michael Jordan. You got your regular tissue paper here. A little bit of durability. It's not the easily ripped kind. And then you got this whole print that reminds me of how Junion did their tissue paper. You know, got the pictures and all this stuff. It's fire. And yeah, love the whole thing, man. I love it. Now there's the other sneaker in here that recently released in these pictures, the Fred 85, and that has the same thing. It has the Air Jordan written out with the font, and he's wearing them. So I'm thinking in the future, will they release another one that goes with this little collection, the Reimagined, you know, just this tell the story one more time, you know, because they can. And yeah, just that's it, man. You know, just got me thinking that sneaker's in the photo. So they just released it in the 85 limited version, and maybe next year they'll release the bred in general release numbers, 150, 200,000 pairs, you know, for the people that missed out this year, and they'll take care of us next year or whatever, you know. Some sneakers, you know, they they do the releases how it is, and that's it. It's what it is. And if you really want them, you'll pay to get them in the collection. You know, you'll pass on some stuff, and you'll rent it. I'll eventually have enough money to cop that pair or trade for a pair, whatever the game flows for you. But enough of all that. Let's get into these sneakers. Woo! Woo! Finally, after months and like over a year since they said these were releasing. So yeah, man. Starting out with the outsole, you got that outsole. Wait, I'm all over here skipping. Let's look at the tag real quick. Forgot about them. Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG DZ 5485106 white, black, Varsity red, and sail. Taking up close look at that for anybody, you know, trying to verify that theirs is legit. Oh yeah, these didn't come with no YDM sticker inside, you know, anti-mold and all that stuff. So yeah. Got the Varsity red rubber outsole, Nike branding right there. Got the pivot point, got the star action going on the forefoot there. You got your sail midsole here with sail stitching. And you got this full grain leather upper. They put the premium leather on here. You can tell the difference from your general release that they always put out. GR Air Jordan 1s way better than the Air Jordan 1 mids. And yeah, I'll get to a sneaker that has the same leather that they put on that one. It's on this one. So, but as we have here, the black toe here, white leather toe box perforations there. Your black and red, so you got an extra set of laces there. You have white on the underlay here, wraps around the heel, same thing in the medial. Above that you got the swoosh. You got a hit of red on the heel and the collar here. Black Air Jordan lettering, black collar going down the eye stays. And there is little nothing on this one in the inside, but this one, it is here, and it says "My Very Best, Michael Jordan." Try to give it an angle so you can see that here. It's in cursive there. You got your black tongue here, nylon tongue. At the top of the tongue, you got your Nike Air and Varsity red lettering. Same thing on the heel. You got your whole spiel and made in China thing. There is a loose thread. I try to see if I can see any more of this loose thread, and that thread is blue. I think you can see it on camera. I'm wondering if that's how they do legit. It didn't do anything under the black light and stuff with this thread. The back of the tongue has that foam look there. It's like transparent, so I got a little bit of the black, so you can see. Sock liner is black and it has this nice silkier smooth black sock liner. You got your tissue paper shoe tree that they threw in there. You have a white insole and black Nike Air lettering there. That's a sneaker. And what would I rate these? Man, these are done great. For me, I'll give these like a 9.5. Fire, flame, fuego. Thinking about picking up a double up. These are so good. And don't worry about all the people talking about the Wings logo. Do you like the sneaker? Is it fire? Yes, it is. Without a doubt. Awesome. Amazing. And this is what we want. Easy cops. Don't be falling into it. Like, I was upset when the Lost Pounds came out and the hype was super crazy. Couldn't get a second pair. So now these are readily available. the hype is not as high because everybody wanted the breads and or all the stuff that came out recently and that will be continuing to keep releasing. So these fall into the back burner, and even if they would have released in October, they weren't going to get anything going, no traction going. They don't have anything planned for this release, so to tell the story like that. So just another reimagined pair, but it is a great reimagined pair. And just wanted to bring out this one here, a quick comparison. This is the what year is this? We're gonna look at 2016 version. The 2016, I believe these came out in 2013. I passed on those and I got that 2016, and then we're the 2025 version. This got the glitter going on right there, and the Wings logo, the Air Jordan logo. As far as the leather, I'll pick these. Shape, I'm gonna pick these. The tongue, I'll pick the black tongue. I like that. Same thing. The sock liner, I actually like the sock liner from 2016. This is a little smooth. I don't know. I don't really mess with that one. I like the more rugged, the holes and stuff. So the color of the red, I like this one. Warren's got a nice brighter. This one's a little duller, darker. So as far as the red leather, they look pretty on point, but like I said, I like the leather on this one and the shape, so I'm gonna pick this one over this one. So yeah. And you got the red toes, came out 2018. The leather on these at spots and all this stuff, I like this one, but the way they use the leather, it's the same one that I got another one I'm gonna show you. So as far as I like the look of the leather, but which leather would I choose? I would pick this one still over this one, just from looking at it. I'm not a leather expert, it's just my preference. And these have the same black tongue, Nike Air red lettering there. The only thing is this has a red toe box, so that's why I call them red toes. And these have an off-white tumble leather panel here. That's the difference there. That. And then here we got these here, the Lost and Found, and they have the same leather upper use. So they're both reimagined pairs. They use the same leather. The only difference is the cracked leather on the collar, while this one does not. And this one got the Air Jordan written, and this one does not. It has the Wings logo. It's the only one that has that Air Jordan font like that. That's in the picture and stuff. So this one has that cracked leather going on here. This one does not. Overall, and this has that real aged look. This one does not. I think this one's a little bit of a cleaner look, but this one has the aged tongue too, but this one does not. So of course it's black. I would pick these, even though it's the same leather. Overall, I'm gonna pick these. This is how it goes down. And then we have the Union Air Jordan 1 collaboration, came out 2018, and this one doesn't have a leather swoosh. This has a nubuck swoosh, and of course this collaboration, this is more of a premium materials and everything, a slightly bigger swoosh. And we're about to get the Chicago shadow version, and yeah, see how many more we'll get. I don't know if they're doing the whole saying that they're friends and family, and eventually they'll release the UNC Royal pair. Let that simmer for a while, and then in the future spread it out by a couple years and release those. And still no confirmation. There's a rumor mill going on that the Union is going to be in collaboration with Fragment, and we'll be getting black toe with blue on the heel. I don't know what the collar will be, but that's what uh, is the rumor, that we'll be getting a second one, and then we'll be getting a Travis Scott fragment. So fragments dropping 2 collabs this year. So we'll see what happens. And which one would I pick over these two? Of course, I would pick these. This collaboration is done beautifully. One of the best, you know. And they keep dropping their little um, versions of it. I love wearing the Bethany Beauty Supply Union collaboration. Whoa, almost dropped that. So, yeah, great job. See what it happens with the Chicago Shadow release. Um, Want to try to pick that up. That retail, more than likely, um, depending on the release, it ain't gonna happen. I'm not trying to get my hopes up too high. Hearing rumors of them having a high stock, and if that's the case, that's gonna be great. It'll help everyone that ever wanted a Union, and on a fire colorway, it'll, in a way, dilute the Chicago aura, the allure, and all that stuff. But at least everyone that wants it now, that's in the game, will be able to get it, like I always say. So yeah, man, good luck if you're trying for those. And yeah, man, so I hope you enjoyed this review. Very excited to own these. Been waiting a while and always want like these sample version, PE, whatever you want to call it. And we'll see if they do the bread version with that font. They always got that in the vault. They always drop it later. It's cool that they always go back and do these versions. One thing, I don't know, I'm back and forth with it. I wouldn't want another line that has this font with it. It's good that they're doing the storytelling, but I'm not trying to get all these other newer colorways that have this new font on it. Like, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to like get all the OGs and start putting them with that font. Like, we already got the ones you already released. You already got the 85 versions. Like, we don't need that. So I'm just saying, just do the colorways that were in the promo, and that's it. That's like 2, I think. I don't know if there's any more pictures. I don't remember seeing any more. So these in the bread, and that's it. So yeah, YouTube. Love these. Can't wait to wear these. Finally got them. After all these years, they finally did it with the black tongue. Like, I always wanted these with the black tongue. Like, after seeing them online, they were the black tongue. Like, always release with the white tongue. Like, you gotta release it with the black tongue. So waiting, and then they threw that on there, and they threw this in there. So it's like, again, this is an in-house collaboration with what I feel is a better premium leather than they normally use. So again, 9.5. Great job, Jordan Brand. Thank you for celebrating with us. Our YouTube 40 years of Jordan Brand. Our YouTube Sneaker Professional. I'm signing out. Peace.